Alternative ways to get into consulting. So going through the formal process is not the only option to get into consulting. I'll show you some of the things you can do to either basically override the recruitment process or significantly increase your chances of going through the process successfully. So first of all, we've got obviously the recruitment, the traditional direct recruitment to specific position. Usually it's entry level when it comes to consulting. 50-70% of the people are recruited from here. And this is obviously something that big companies use a lot because they need a lot of people. But you obviously have the internships, and this is 20-30% of all positions filled in through this. And this, even if it's not directly getting you the position afterwards, it significantly increases your chances of getting it, because once you get to know the people, it's easier to pass basically all the interviews. As you might remember, you have 4 interviews with the people from the company. So if you worked with some of them or they worked with somebody who worked with you, basically the opinion about you will be established. So if you basically not perform that well in the interview, they will basically take into consideration the opinion of the people who worked with you have of you. And then you have 2 nice options. So one of them is connected with the fact that consulting companies, they try to work tightly with student organizations. So they create some sort of events devoted to consulting. They need sometimes to have ambassadors of the brand in the university. They want to organize open events to students, etc., etc., etc. And those all recruitment activities devoted to getting, let's say, established position in the mind of the potential students who would like to apply to a specific company is also obviously an opportunity to get exposition to the company, to get into knowing the people, and as it was in the case with the internship, increase the probability of you going through the interview process with higher success. Sometimes some of the people perform so well that they get straightforward offers for business analysts. And last but not least, you have exactly the same case with the cooperation with the university. So consulting firms try to cooperate with universities more and more in order to get the best candidates. So if you get involved somehow in this, you get access to the people, and this again works in your favor.